Hi everyone. Well, I just wanted to record this quick message. It's 10 to 2 on Friday the 24th of April. The President spoke last night and gave us the news that lockdown was going to change. It was going to go by level 5 through to 1, and the different sectors would be opened for business sooner than others. Obviously, as soon as that was released, internet lit up. In terms of who and where and how and to what extent you can operate and go out, not least of which is real estate, because it was a little bit sketchy in terms of which level or category real estate actually fell into. So right now there's WhatsApps and so forth going out. Now, it may well be that real estate gets classed or classified as a level 4 and under professional service, and if that's the case, then yes, possibly next week Thursday real estate will go back into or be allowed to trade again. On the initial file or document that I saw, deeds office was labeled level 3, and that means that only once we hit level 3 does deeds office get open. The problem with all of these documents is that they're conflicting and they're not coming from one source. The president last night said that the ministers would dictate which sectors would get opened and how they would be classified. So yes, I'm also hoping, like everybody else, that we get classified as a level 4. Absolutely, I'd love to give all that positive news and positive vibes, and we carry on. I'd love that, and which is happening, that the deeds office gets lobbied to be pushed into level 4. That would also be fantastic. But until that actually comes from the president or is announced by one of the ministers, I think you need to be careful in terms of how you go about sharing this information. I think it's prudent to plan for it. You can plan for the potential opening, and in other words, having operating guidelines in place. And by the way, Remax is right now working on those operating guidelines that we've taken from some of what you guys have done, plus some of our overseas regions, and putting it together for use. So sure, you absolutely should be planning for it, but I wouldn't necessarily be making announcements that we're absolutely back in business come Thursday next week under level 4 until that has been clarified and officially announced by the ministers. So I just wanted to put that out to you. And I'm sure I think it's important that you give your agents a similar message. All right, have a great rest of your day. And if I hear anything, I will certainly keep you guys updated. Cheers.